Hello everyone, my name is Holly and welcome back to my channel, or just welcome if you're new. We like new people, we like making their TBRs larger. I am so happy to have you here since today's video is a very special one. Definitely out of the blue. I had no plans to do this. If you follow me on Twitter and saw my tweets a little over a week ago, or if you saw my community post here on YouTube, then you saw and hopefully voted on my poll asking if you guys were interested in a Books of Babel series read-along in anticipation for its finale, The Fall of Babel, which comes out in November. This is one of my all-time favorite series, and I don't want it to fall victim to my bad memory since the Hot King Book 3 came out 2 years ago, and I read the first book much longer than that. But I thought, why do this reread alone? This series is near and dear to my heart. I know throughout the years some of you have picked it up because of me gushing about them, so why not possibly bring new readers in and get you guys excited, or if you're like me and you need a reread. Just a quick summary, the series is an adult fantasy, has very classy vibes in terms of writing style. In fact, Pierce Brown actually blurbed it saying, "It's rare to find a modern book that feels like a timeless classic," and that could not be more true. In fact, if you're a gamer, I think you're going to really like the series if you are new. It's following a man named Sinlin, and him and his wife Mara are on vacation, and they decide to travel to the Tower of Babel, which is super famous, or infamous, I might say. It's a huge tower with what seems like hundreds of layers, kind of like a cake. It's so incredibly tall. Well, at the base of this tower there is a market, and Sinlin gets lost, loses his wife, and to find her, he goes inside the tower, but rumor has it that once you go inside, there is no coming out. And it is just one circus show after another inside. Each layer Sinlin ascends is like a whole story of its own, which is why I compare it a lot to a video game. It's kind of like beating a level, you have to climb to the top. Such a unique original concept. So if you've been meaning to read the series, now is the perfect time, and this read along is going to be super easy, super chill. It isn't going to be like, on this day you have to read this many chapters. Nah. So this is what's going to happen, and also this is perfect timing that I had this video idea. We are going to read one book each month leading up to November when the conclusion releases. So in August, we'll be reading Sinlin Ascends Book 1. Does not matter when you read this in August. It doesn't matter if it takes you the whole month, one day. August is the entire time frame for this book. I told you it was going to be super chill and no stress here. Which means in September, we'll be reading Arm of the Sphinx Book 2. Actually, I think this is my favorite one out of the whole series so far, so I'm super excited for this one. It's very different from Book 1, where it's following a group of characters, and it really opens up the world of the tower, inside and out. And then October, we'll be moving on to The Hot King, which is Book 3. This book blew my freaking mind. It'll probably blow my mind again because I barely remember anything. And then finally, in November, The Fall of Babel, the finale, which releases on the 9th, which I hope isn't too late to pick it up for you or get it from your library, however way you want to acquire it, and we can see how the series ends together. And that is going to be the basics of this readathon. If you want to join, I will be creating a new tab on my Discord server, linked below. Come join even if you're not participating. It's a safe space. Everyone is super nice. There we can discuss, probably do some reading sprints. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do any type of like live show discussion because my internet is so terrible. The internet that does exist in my household could never. But I will do my best to be as active as I can, whether it be on my Discord or in a normal video discussion. I do have review videos for Sinlin Ascends and The Hot King. They're just super old, so maybe I can create some updated versions. But yeah, that's going to be it. Comment down below if you are going to join or are thinking about it. There's plenty of time to decide if you want to. Either way, I'd love to have you. So again, in August, we'll be reading Sinlin Ascends, and I'll be mentioning this probably multiple times in my monthly TBRs and wrap-ups. There will be lots of reminders. I hope you enjoy. Like this video if you are just as excited as I am, which is a lot. And until we meet again, happy reading.